yes. It was important. To prevent utter devastation, I have no choice but to entrust the sole survivor to you. I just paid a little more attention to their condition. That's why I wanted to save at least one pot of our victory. I wasn't doing that. Hour? That's not what you said when you took it away. Your speaker is mine now. Then it became ours as soon as it bled. That's odd. You're like one of those parents who start shifting the blame when their child fails an exam. I guess I need a kind-hearted hunter to rescue the juice stidge. I wonder if she'll be willing to help. In a blunder, you can call a hunter. And you've seen my collection before. It's nothing special. No, I accumulated them over time. To open the casing, we'll need a different type of wrench. Good thing there's one in here. That's a bench micrometer for clocks. When I first moved here, I'd never seen it before. I tried it out and realized that taking apart clocks with it was fun. This is a fissure laser detector. It's a spacecraft repair tool. It can detect hidden structural flaws on the inner walls of the hull that are invisible to the naked eye. It was damaged during an emergency landing. Now it can only be used for measuring dimensions and marking points. It's like using a laser pointer to play with cats, but animals don't seem to like it. They run whenever I move it. Found it. It's just a regular wrench, but it's special for a reason. No. You're talking about the potted plants. The two hunters that make Wanderer's Wrench. The owner said one for each of us would make a perfect team. I was just looking at the components on his shelves. Some of them were uncommon. Look at it again. I never had a wrench that came with a thank you letter before. It's unique. It has our names together. Your wrench is identical to mine. I just applied lubricant and rust remover regularly. No, but there aren't many things in life that need special maintenance. I like to keep my list of concerns short. Sure. I'm only doing it because you asked. Being a hunter is my job. Fixing things is part of my life. Did you bump into anything? But the wire... Yeah, I'm still the happiest when we're partners. We don't need to. This model is old and hard to find. I don't have one. I can't wait. If I don't fix it today, the potted plant will suffer the consequences. I saw this wire at that hardware store when I was in the field. For the sake of our Justage's safety, let's go there.
Welcome! You're the hunters from before, right? Are there wanderers again?
We're just here to buy a few things. I need to think. Let's look around first. I turned the captor into a captive. The plant won't be held for ransom even if the speaker doesn't get fixed. It's a win-win situation.
Miss? Can you get the wrench on that shelf, please? I can't reach it. I'm helping Mommy buy our family wrench.
You only need one wrench?
Yeah, Mommy can fix so many things with just one wrench.
Is your mother a professional repair technician?
No, really, but she has a flat green treasure box at home. She can fix everything with it.
If there's only one wrench in a home toolbox, then it's usually an adjustable wrench. The 150mm size is the most common, and since it's in a flat green toolbox, the model she's looking for should be the QN3.
That's the one! Thanks!
You're welcome. I've already found it. It's on the shelf above the wrenches. Let's capitalize on this success and work to save our juicage.
You brought someone along to get a flower trellis? Of course. When she was here last time, she kept talking about the plants she was growing with her boyfriend. How are they now?
Half of them didn't grow anything, and the half that did became victims of a robbery. It's a draw.
Considering how busy you two are, it's normal not to have time for these things. But I can tell you're thoughtful people who haven't forgotten about nurturing your life together. It doesn't matter how busy you are.
What's wrong? Using the techniques we learned at Philo, your plant is already growing better than before. This pot can receive twice as much care. As for the speaker, we already prescribed the right medicine for it. It won't. What makes up our life together isn't minor details. It's us working together to fix and mend things. Besides, these problems have value. But they can transform an unfortunate afternoon into a date filled with the sounds of tinkering and repairs. Your safety awareness as a parent is commendable. I found out why our speaker bled. They're cherry tomatoes. I have no idea how they got stuffed in there. Fortunately, the core components weren't damaged. Once we clean it and replace the wiring, our speaker will be good to go. There aren't enough of them for a meal. We can wash and eat them. They were grown to be eaten in the first place. Besides, we can plant a new batch. Well, since he already has a taste for them, one tomato from the speaker isn't enough. Plus, he needs to be well fed before he can properly accept criticism. I think you're forgetting someone. I have an idea. Luck is like the cherry tomatoes in the speaker. It can be shared. That's how our misfortune will be halved, and our good luck will be doubled. We're at the last step. We need to use that special wrench to secure the outer casing. I just need to adjust the crossover based on your placement preferences. Then we're done. Should we put it by the living room window like before? Huh? That is a small problem. Whenever you want to share the good and bad times, just come upstairs like before. We'll have many, many more dates like this. We're just in time. We can pay the ransom. I can share the rest of my day off with Miss Kidnapper. We still have those discs we found at the audiovisual store. How about we fix that no time for old movies bug? Huh? Of course. Yeah. Being with you isn't just about work. It also includes our lives. But is there a limit to how much you'll help out? Then I'll make all my future dates yours, partner.